Hello everybody and welcome back to another All Maverick reaction with me, Alan and Jez.
Hello.
We are doing another movie today, aren't we?
Yes. Excited about this one.
Stargate. A series that people recommended that we watch quite a few times during our reaction shows. Neither of us have seen this, so...
Well, we thought about best watch the film before we do the series. I don't know if they're actually linked.
I don't know if they're linked at all.
Oh, I don't know.
But I know that it involves travelling through a Stargate to what looks like Egypt, but I believe that they might be aliens, actually.
Yeah.
I also know that it includes Kurt Russell, the man.
Oh, no, it's got Kurt Russell in it, yeah.
Yeah. And it's also got James Spader. Anyway,
just bear with
Stargate,
me. I'm just going to open my blind because my cat is freaking out, not being able to see out the blind.
This has all gone off the deep end. So yeah, we're going to watch Stargate. If this goes down well and people like it, then maybe we'll check out the TV series. As we say, this show has been spoken about to us quite a few times about one we should watch. None of us have seen it. None of us at All Maverick have seen it at all.
No.
So shall we jump in, Jez?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so here we go. This is Stargate the movie. And let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
I always kind of like warm to films that are like based like Egypt and stuff.
Is that because it makes you think of Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I was just about to say Indiana Jones.
Yeah, gives you that kind of feeling of Indiana Jones.
Something beautiful.
Big surprise.
Big surprise. You know what else it makes me think of? Fifth Element.
Yeah.
So I said this was 1928, right?
Oh, I didn't see the time actually.
Yeah, 1928.
That looks a bit expensive.
Oh, there it is. Because this was quite a big budget job, from what I remember, for when it came out, right? It wasn't like a little, cheap movie. It was a pretty big studio picture.
Yeah.
Herregud, bara det. Jag önskar jag visste det.
Just like, shake my head at that thing. Present day, if we're talking like 28 years, 25 years ago.
Jeez, that makes me feel old. Oh, that must be the little girl because it's got the same she's got the same necklace.
When is the academic community going to accept the fact the pharaohs of the 4th dynasty did not build the Great Pyramids? Look. Inside the pyramid, the most incredible structure ever.
God, he looks so young.
Well, who do you think built the pyramids?
Well, who do you think built the pyramids?
I don't have any idea who built them. I mean, the point is not who built them, the point is when they were built. I mean, we all know...
You say this, but you know the like the big statue near the pyramids, which has got like the Sphinx, like the cat head.
Everything we've come
The Sphinx?
Yeah. I saw something about that, which if you actually look at the scaling of the head compared to the body, it's not to scale, which they kind of make me think that they're saying that something might have been... There was a bigger head that might have been built years before the Egyptians, and they obviously just it got damaged, and they've then just recarved a head out of it.
I see.
I'm not saying this guy's right, but you know, I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but yeah, I thought it was quite interesting because when you look at it, yeah, it's not in proportion.
There we go. You sure that they just didn't have like me or you doing the art initially, and they just picked it up?
Jackson, those your parents?
Foster parents.
What way to start a conversation?
What is this all about?
Job.
What kind of a job?
Translation. Ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Interested?
I'm gonna go now.
Go where? I mean, you've just been evicted from your apartment. Your grants have run out. Everything you own are in those 2 bags.
I thought he was going to sort the bags out for him. Just let them in the
Yeah, just leaving them there.
This is your chance.
That guy's done him dirty.
Yeah.
He's like, don't worry, I'll sort your bags out. Just leaves them there.
Yeah. And now he's just got in the back of the car with her and he's absolutely soaked.
Yeah. Oh shit, someone died.
Mrs. O'Neill, is your husband in?
Yes?
Do you think we might be able to speak with him?
It's her husband, Woody Harrelson.
Try.
Woody Harrelson? No, not Woody, Kurt Russell. I saw that guy walk in and thought he looked like Woody Harrelson. That's why I put that name in. So his son died.
Yeah, I think so.
There he is, the man, the legend, the Snake Plissken himself.
Excuse me, Colonel O'Neill. We're from General West's office. We're here to inform you that you've been reactivated.
What's
Is he a
reactivated?
robot?
You guys a mess.
It means they need him back in the job, right? Like, we need to get you, like, you're being brought back in.
Get like that.
He's not a transformer,
This
just
kid
okay,
died.
so,
Accidentally shot himself.
Oh, sh**.
Jesus.
you know.
Just a random truck overheated in the background.
Cold? Allergies.
That's got to play a part later, right?
Well, the allergies, yeah. It's pretty cool.
Where'd you find this?
Giza Plateau, 1928.
Now there's two lines of hieroglyphs. Now the inner track has the classic figures, but the outer track is like the cartouche in the center. We've used every known technique.
Sealed.
Oh, he knows his stuff.
Buried.
Yeah.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Not coffin. For all time.
Everyone's thinking this other guy we've got is useless.
Yeah, I know. Done him dirty.
Imagine if he was just absolutely blagging it to make the guy look like an
Yeah.
idiot.
Well, it's up door to heaven.
Gate. Stars.
Ah, Stargate.
Stargate.
There we go.
Why is the military so interested in 5,000-year-old Egyptian tablets?
My report says 10,000.
Oh, look at that haircut.
This figure 10,000 is ludicrous. I mean, Egyptian culture didn't even exist.
We know. But the sonic and radiocarbon tests are conclusive.
Well, these are cover stones. Was there a tomb underneath?
No. But we found something a lot more interesting.
Excuse me. This information has become classified.
No, he's a douche.
Why are you here? Why did they bring you?
I'm here in case you succeed.
What?
Ominous.
Yeah.
I've exhausted all reference material in comparing the symbols in the cartouche against all known writing samples from the period pre-input. I'm never going to get paid.
You're never going to get paid, did he say?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets paid for the job, then he doesn't get paid for...
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not on salary.
Clearly not.
But I suppose he's getting fed and...
He's wearing a hoodie but with nothing under it. What an absolute animal. He's going to see the star charts, isn't he? He's going to think they're stars, the constellations.
Ah. Oh, okay.
All right.
Look how much he's carrying.
So you think you've solved in 14 days what they couldn't solve in 2 years?
Yeah, these are idiots.
Embarrassing.
That made them look like absolute mugs.
Yeah. Now, on the outer track, these figures that you would believe to be words to be translated were...
They're going to be like...
Fact.
Should we show them the other bit that we found?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Were, in fact...
Because that is only half of it, right? Like, that's not the actual gate. That's...
Now, these constellations were placed in a unique order, forming a map or an address of sorts. To find a destination within any three-dimensional space, we need 6 points.
You said you needed 7 points.
But to chart a course, you need a point of origin.
There's only 6 symbols in the cartouche.
Well, the 7th actually isn't inside the cartouche. It's just below it here, designated by funny little
neat little guys.
Line coming out the top.
I love him.
Show him.
So they had to wait for him to figure that out before they'd even...
Oh, here you go.
The guy's been there 2 years knew about the device.
Yeah. The guy's been there 2 years. Useless. This definitely has that kind of classic Hollywood 90s like summer blockbuster feel to it.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
It's quite nice watching like a big blockbuster that I've not seen that's like shot on film as well, rather than digital. It's just got that feel to it.
What is that?
It's your Stargate.
Independence Day vibes, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Hold it.
Hey, don't.
Two figures.
Yeah, well, that's obviously
praying beside a pyramid with the sun.
Did you need to draw on the monitor for that?
Jackson has identified the 7th symbol.
Go ahead.
Programming 7th symbol into Chevron 1.
I don't get what's going on.
Well, they're obviously like trying to lock a code in, aren't they, with all the different symbols to make the gate open.
Yeah, but to go where?
So wherever the rest of the movie takes place. From the trailers that I remember, I guess ancient Egypt.
It's under the cover stones?
Yes. My father found it 1928, made out of a mineral, unlike any found on Earth.
Chevron 5 locked in place. 6 is locked in place.
This is as far as we have ever been able to get.
I don't think it's good when the whole place starts shaking.
They said this is as far as we've ever got, right? If it hasn't exploded, it hasn't... Oh. I assume if they've got this far before, then getting a 7th symbol wrong hasn't knackered it.
No. What's that, like water?
It's like a wormhole.
Oh, that's cool.
It had that kind of cone look, like a wormhole.
Yeah.
Which I guess would make sense if it's a point between 2 points in space. Of course, the Americans are instantly sending in the armed guard. Don't send me, man. Don't send me.
The robot,
I got a wife and kids.
Even the robot looks nervous.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I don't want to go. Look at it. Oh. Was that meant to happen?
It's guarding itself.
See you later, alligator. It's off. It's gone.
So they can track it still from...
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the known universe.
That.
We're losing the signal.
Oh. Tell that robot's wife and kids he ain't coming home.
You can clearly see the gate on the other side. Both gates must have functioned as a doorway between our worlds.
I bet that scared the shit out of whoever was on the other side.
Yeah, it's a silver robot going through the...
Barometric pressure.
Just suddenly. It's obviously probably been off for years.
Yeah.
These markings are different.
Once on the other side, we'd have to decipher the markings on their gate, and in essence, dial home, in order to break.
I guess that means...
Yeah, you're going.
Oh, Dan Jackson's going to have to go through the gate.
Well, I could do that.
I found it with Stargate when I was a child. It has brought me luck. You can bring it back to me.
They're going to embrace and kiss in a minute. Would you go through, Jez?
Nah.
Nah, mate.
Not until someone else has been through first. To be fair, they sent the machine through so far. Like, how do you know you're going to survive that?
How do they know time doesn't run differently in this other place, right? They get through there, the robot's been there for 1,000 years. We see some trippy, like, effects as they go through, like, whoa! Like, watching them, like, get pulled apart and stuff. I've definitely seen that happen in something, as people go through, like, a...
That would be like the Bifrost, is it?
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the Bifrost. Puts his hand in, pulls it back out again. It's just a wrist. He's like, uh-oh. At the other end, it just falls on the floor. Someone on the tannoy just goes, sir, please stop fucking around with the gate and just go through the gate. Thank you very much.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it did do some tripping.
Yeah.
It's all got a bit Doctor Who.
Yeah. Blimey hell.
Jackson! All right, it's over. Stay with him.
I'm guessing for them that would have been instant, do you reckon?
I don't know.
Would they have been present?
I guess.
I don't know.
Must have... That guy's face was covered in dust, so something happened.
don't. And would they not decipher the symbols first?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, is this where he's going to get his link to him? Obviously, talking about how Egypt being far older than he thought and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're all, I guess, come through from here and built
similar
stuff there that is inspired by stuff here.
I wonder if that's a real building somewhere.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. Oh wow. Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
yeah,
3 moons, mate.
Yeah.
3 moons. You almost missed that because of the giant pyramid.
Your job here is to realign the Stargate. Can you do that or not?
I can't.
Uh.
I can decipher the symbols on the Stargate, but I need an order of alignment. Now, those coordinates were marked on tablets back on Earth, and there must be something like that here. And I just...
Well, I guess, yeah, he's only got the...
Yeah,
he's only
could
got
not
the
told
gate,
him that
hasn't he?
before, like.
Find it.
Yeah.
What do you mean find it?
Like-
You didn't say anything about finding anything.
Yeah.
Well, I assumed the tablets would be here. I mean, right here.
You assumed.
Assumed.
Get hell.
You son of a bitch!
You shouldn't say big issue.
I think maybe he should have been a bit more open about that.
Probably. He's fucking with a lot of people's lives right now.
Well, they're not sleeping inside the place.
It's a nice tent.
Hi, friends.
Oh, we each get a tent. That's nice.
Oh, we each get a tent. Got a bomb or something, is it?
Presume so. Is that a failsafe?
I mean, it looks like a bomb, doesn't it?
Mm.
Is it a kind of, in case what we meet over this side is not friendly,
Yeah.
we don't want them to be able to hop back through and give us a bit of an hello, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't follow tracks like that.
Fucking bamfer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, the fact it's got a harness on it makes me think that's...
What you want?
What's your chocolate bar?
Oh, look at it.
It's got a harness! Domesticated!
Oh, shit.
See ya!
This guy's a f***ing liability, isn't he?
That thing is moving. Look at it go!
Jesus, that's got some gallop on it.
Oh, mate, he's gone. Oh, it's gonna lick him in it. It's gonna. Oh. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, we got some. We got like a city or something, or like a, like a camp maybe. They've obviously seen something, right?
There's noise, wasn't there?
And if I could hear some voices. Oh, it is a cat. It's like a tent.
Not
thing.
people going to
It's like
it.
a circus tent.
Kind of think them being military, they'd be crouching down about now and not being...
Well, they were, and then they got up again, didn't they? They were like, well, let's just stand here. Oh, they're so...
Yeah,
They couldn't be more visible.
Is this going to be like when the Ewoks saw C-3PO?
Yeah, I think so.
What the hell did you say? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, see? Hey?
Bah, 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 bah.
He just shoots him down.
Shoots him in the back as he runs off.
Ya Yahweh Mahatib, Yanak Hasu, Bayaka.
Hello, baby. That's when they find out that's meant to wash their hands in.
Can you imagine like having something like that for the first time?
Yeah.
Bunny?
Screw like this.
It's like...
Bunny way?
Bunny way.
Bonnie, wait.
What's that mean?
Guy finds out he's allergic to peanuts the hard way.
Somebody go with them. Right. I took some readings on what they were mining back there. This is the same material as the Stargate.
Wow, look at the size of the...
He's trying to steal his tissue.
That guy just took the hanky. He looks like that little speedy creature in like the Battle of Endor.
He really does.
He does.
He really does. He really does. I was trying to recognise where I knew from, and I think it might be that. Oh my god, he really does. Hey, you're not wrong. You know what? This movie uses a lot of extras.
Yeah. Okay, there's a symbol.
Yeah. Like the Eye of Horus, isn't it?
The Eye of Ra.
Oh, Eye of Ra.
We have to abandon base camp. Repeat.
Maybe go into that massive building next to you.
Yeah, I don't get why they're not.
We'll work in this.
That's quite a good not a military person, but
secure structure.
Yeah, and you've got that one entrance going into it. Oh, okay, it's like a big sandstorm coming their way as well.
I think I'd rather be there.
Kowalski, Brown, do you read?
Yeah, go on, Jackson, eat the food.
Yeah.
They might consider it an insult if you don't.
No offend them now, do we, Daniel?
Tastes like chicken. It looks like chicken, to be fair.
Tastes like chicken.
Oh, there you go.
Way!
Tastes. No.
Oh, they're not allowed to.
Seems like writing is forbidden.
They maybe not. Yeah, I was about to say they're not allowed to write or something.
I'll be fine.
She doesn't look like she's meant to be there.
Yeah, I was just about
Do you
to
know what I
say,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
she doesn't.
She looks like somebody like, oh, I travelled through a Stargate as well.
Yeah.
That's good. I think that's good. My hands are clean. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. So much better.
He'd have saved himself from getting the full service.
Yeah. No happy ending off her for him. Oh, this must be the supplier of the happy ending. He'll be like, no, we don't have to do that.
He lets her get that far though.
He was about to say, he waited to get a sneaky peek and then went, no.
It's okay. Maybe you should go. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh no, is it going to take?
not
You
willing
know,
to
but is
pay
it
for
not for her? Is it going to like? Yeah.
Oh,
He's like,
I think you were disappointed.
It's like the
but you
craze.
didn't-
I prefer boys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Sorry.
Shouty.
Yeah, they can't. Honestly, it's a weird thing about drawing, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not. Oh, she's doing something.
That was the symbol from the other side, wasn't it?
You know this symbol. You've seen this symbol.
You're wasting the battery. We'll never get anything in this storm. You'll have to wait till it passes.
Yeah, right. If it passes.
It's got to pass eventually, mate. Oh, something's coming.
I was say, is that a light?
Them?
Yeah.
It's like a UFO. Oh, it's like a. Is that like a flying pyramid?
Yeah.
Is that coming down over the top of the pyramid there? You know, like almost like nesting dolls.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, look. All these extras are about to die.
I'd be hiding Karen like a baby right now.
That's probably not good, is it?
Alright.
So the pyramid's basically just their landing base.
Yeah. Woof! Get out! What? Jesus!
Yes.
Scared the shit out of my cat.
Is there any movie that doesn't scare you?
I come out of nowhere. How did they know they were there?
Dunno. Sound kind of like robotic, don't they, the voices?
Are they robots?
It's the Predator. No.
What the?
We're almost wearing like, it's like people in like big helmets, almost
pretty
like
cool
the
costume,
Egyptian
right?
gods and stuff. Yeah, it's cool.
Hi.
Yeah, it's pretty fabulous.
Jaye.
Oh god, it was a cigarette. That's how this goes.
It's like...
Jaye.
No! Oh yeah, of course, because his son accidentally shot himself, didn't he?
Dangerous!
Just don't point at him then.
Nacheru? Nacheru?
Nate Naturu.
Nate? Naturu.
So, Nate 1, Naturu. Oh. Oh.
No, he looks more like the guy from Rock from the Sun.
Yeah, he's got that kind of gormless look going on now.
These are mean looking motherfuckers, aren't they?
There was a guy I always remember seeing in the TV series who was like a big, like, built black dude with a symbol on his forehead, almost like a triangle or some kind of hieroglyphic symbol. I wonder if he's, I don't know. Is he one of the, like, you know, is he one of like the bad guys, like one of these things?
Yeah.
We're looking for Jackson. Jackson, the guy who wears this jacket. He's got like long hair that comes down. No. Sneezes.
Ich. Pa. Pa, pa, pa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicken Man.
The Chicken Man.
Chicken Man. Got it.
I called him his Chicken Man. Oh, we're gonna use that thing to find him.
God, that's so excited.
Yeah, it's like, oh, where's my lover?
Like giant furry dogs, aren't they?
I mean, look at this. It says, a traveler from distant stars escaped from a dying world looking for a way to extend.
Oh, look, see, like a pyramid, like the pyramid on the head.
He couldn't prevent his own demise. Apparently, his whole species was becoming extinct. So he traveled or searched the galaxies looking for a way to cheat death. Look here. He came to a world rich with life, where he encountered a primitive race, humans. A species which, with all his powers and knowledge, he could maintain indefinitely. He realized within a human body he had a chance for a new life. Now, he apparently found a young boy. It says, as the frightened villagers ran, night became day. Curious and without fear, he walked towards the light. Ra took him and possessed his body, like some kind of a parasite looking for a host. And inhabiting this human form, he appointed himself ruler. He used the Stargate to bring thousands of people here to this planet as workers for the mines. Just like the one we saw. This mineral is clearly the building block of all his technology. With this, he can sustain eternal life.
Oh, okay. That's what that like weird Egyptian coffin thing was like for.
A rebellion or uprising, and the Stargate was buried there. Fearful of a rebellion here, Ra outlawed reading and writing.
Did he say there was a rebellion on Earth, did he say?
Yeah.
That's it. That's what we're looking for. They must have hidden it here in hopes that one day the gate on Earth could be reopened. I knew they'd have it written down someplace. Where's the seventh symbol? It must have broken. It's gotta be here somewhere. It's got it.
What was the seventh symbol? Oh no, the seventh symbol, well, I was about to say it was on the gate. It wasn't on the gate, was it?
no.
It was on the bottom.
It's worn off.
Of course it has.
I can't make it work without the seventh symbol.
All right, that's it. Kowalski,
Better go blow it up.
Yeah,
then.
he's like, yeah.
Come on, Jackson.
Goodbye, my love.
What the hell is that?
I'll be like, nah. Why'd you run towards that?
right.
It's clearly massive. There's clearly lots of people on it.
Yeah, just you.
Oh, there's one down there.
Probably time for one of these other extras who have hardly hardly uttered a word this whole film to get done. Oh, he's gone. Oh.
Stay right here and shoot anything that comes down that ramp.
What are you doing?
Just cover me.
Blowing it up.
It's like, you fancy staying here forever?
What is that?
I imagine he'd quite like it, old.
It's gone.
Old Daniel. I think he probably quite likes staying there, like just translating stuff. Oh no, I thought it was translation things, but it's obviously like a teleporter or something.
Yeah, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
They remind me of General Grievous.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. The voice is very similar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put it down, Jackson.
Like, absolutely huge. That's cool. I don't get where they got like really long necks. I don't understand.
No, their heads are obviously in the neck bit.
How do they see?
Look, you can see. I don't know. Maybe they're connected up to the eyes
yeah,
and the top.
is, yeah.
It'd be funny if they took them off. They did have really long necks.
Yeah.
Like.
Are they kids?
I think so. With a haircut
Yeah, I know,
for the one on
fuck
the
me.
like inside right. Oh, they've collected the bomb.
That's a bomb, isn't it? That's what you were looking for.
You forget how like technology
go.
advanced they are, don't you?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not the same as that guy in the series.
No.
He had, like I say, he had like a symbol on his head from what I remember. It did look similar to them though. That's not a bad effect for how old this
No.
is. I mean, it's not great, but it wasn't bad.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
That... The guy there that just shot him, isn't that the guy who's, like, been in quite a lot of stuff now? I think he was in, like, Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff. Oh.
Where's Jackson?
Making friends wherever he goes.
Oh, spaceships as well.
They got little spaceships. Oh, sh.
What the f?
I guess they think they were, like, housing them.
Jesus.
Oh, that kid was about to get blasted there.
Maybe this could just be showing him who holds the power, I suppose. Yeah, they did a number on them, didn't they?
Mind them who's in charge.
I originally thought he was going to be like a horrible slave owner.
Yeah, that it seemed like it was going to be a slave kind of
Yeah.
thing, didn't it, first?
Oh, no.
What the f?
Oh,
The
Jesus.
f was that?
Oh, Jesus, he looked like a fucking, like, I don't know, like a tortoise man.
Hell. That's a healing chamber, isn't it? Okay, the weird little kids with the weird haircuts freaking me out a little bit.
They are weird, aren't they? And the questionably lacking clothing.
Yeah.
After being in like a healing thing like that, though, you're going to be quite human still, you know? Is it going to have done anything to you?
What's with the voice? Oh, he knows they're from Earth then. And obviously knew what they were like.
The thing is, that's what you look at him and you think, well, how do you know that's a bomb?
Yeah.
And you think, well, actually, they're actually really advanced. They just don't look it. That's what we don't need. Yeah, give them the weapon, I guess, and just wait for us to kill ourselves. Don't know how that's proving anything. What's the fear that people think that they're gods?
Well, I think they're worried about him. The fear that he might be.
Yeah, these other people are gods as well. That's why they say like Ra is the one true god. You must have told her a lot.
Yeah.
There are a lot of very cool props in this, actually.
Yeah.
Jesus, look, like I say, there are so many extras in this movie. Because, you know, these wouldn't be... this wouldn't be any of that CGI kind of stuff, is it? You threw my suitcase down that hill. Ba 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 ba.
It's like you're not giving instructions on how to use this thing.
One on the right looks huge. Turns around and blasts Ra's head off. Oh my god. Well, that was dumb, wasn't it? I thought it wasn't going to work.
Loads of people now.
I thought he was going to like turn around and pull it and it wouldn't work, almost like it was a trick. You know, they'd...
Why are people not further away yet?
It has got that classic 90s movie score, hasn't it?
Why don't you just tell him everything? Why don't you tell him about the bomb?
No.
What's he talking about?
Uh-oh.
Track down signs of any possible danger. If I found any, blow up the Stargate.
Well, your bomb is his now. And tomorrow he's going to send it back to Earth. It's the gate on Earth that poses a threat. That's the one that we have to shut down.
Yes, they wouldn't really want to destroy the one on Earth because there's always a chance that you could maybe get to link somewhere else, right? Maybe it links somewhere else as well.
Yeah. Yeah, try other places that might not be hostile.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the reason they wouldn't want to, given the choice.
You had accepted the fact that no matter what happened, you would not be going home. Do you have a family?
I have a family. No one should ever have to outlive their own child.
What we got here then? What the hell?
Oh, the little kids are freaking me out.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Husband. Yes, I do.
You decide, Moy.
Baby, I'm gonna make you my wife right now. So we got something out of Game of Thrones. The whole village has to watch.
Your sake, Hadak.
You give a f. anymore. Look, he's like, whatever.
No.
Oh, something to the 3 moons. Is that how it's like different from the one they had back at theirs? Right? It was like, yeah.
Because I've got 1. Okay.
Is that effectively the 7th symbol? Some sort of take on the pyramid and 3 moons.
This is a symbol for this planet. That's it. The point of origin. Talking about the 7th symbol. We're going home.
Well, I was about to say, I think there's something that might stop you.
Yeah, I think I've got a bit of an obstacle in your way first.
Oh. Fake in. Fake out. Whoa, go.
Give me my a Turuti.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose if you'd seen them like that, yeah, it gives that impression, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's just
It's
a
like-
dead guy.
That is normal people under there.
These guys gonna turn on Ra at some point. Be like, yeah, don't really like having my brain scrambled.
How you doing?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. I thought he was about to stand up to him there for a minute.
What are you doing?
Completing this mission.
Like,
you got 7 minutes.
yeah, put a countdown on it.
Have to. Can he not like
put a countdown
alarm
on
it and then go way
30
outside?
seconds on it. Jump through.
Yeah.
Oh. They got that healing tank thing, right?
He's only been married a day.
That's where they got to go, surely.
What are you doing? Jackson!
They get merged together. He comes out like something out of The Fly. No, hope you know how this thing works, mate.
It's not really well guarded inside, is it? No, I think the machine obviously automatically knows.
Oh no!
Damn it, watch
oh
that as
no!
well.
He's gonna get lit up, isn't he? No, mate. Use your super speed.
Nah, come on. Yeah.
Endor will miss you.
Be the future, everyone will have one of these in their homes.
Try and take that back through the Stargate with him. Be useful. Yeah, I'm out of it. Sneaky, sneaky.
The spots it out.
Oh, it's the brain fryer. Oh, rock bottom.
Give my regards to King Tut, asshole.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Oh. Half his torso is going to appear.
Just his upper half appears in there. Oh. Oh, what?
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
No, there's just his head.
Yeah, look.
No, He's like, How many bits have you got to take off before it stops?
Houston, we have a problem.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
On the third day, look to the hills. Go on, mate. Get in there.
And I think that...
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, look.
Oh.
He must be thinking, it's another civilization lost.
You gotta think, maybe if we weren't such dicks, maybe this would have played out better for us. For the chocolate bars! Yeah, jeez, yeah. Pull his arms off!
There's a lot of people there. Did you see out of that window?
I hope they put the bomb on the ship. You know, the one that was counting right down, right? Like, teleported it on.
I can't stop it. They got it rigged.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
It's probably
I
like Star
thought it was
Trek
more
being
like
at
a
Scotty, isn't
tube,
it?
you know, like moving them from floor to floor. Oh. Yeah.
He looks
Oh,
so
you're
pissed
fucked
off,
now,
that
buddy.
guy. Oh, you alright, yeah?
Yeah, a bit of the grey there. Bit of the alien.
Oh, did you see like, oh, that was cool. A bit like the alien behind the...
That was weird. So something out of Terminator 2. Yeah. It's like when they all get the nuke goes off in Terminator.
It's like the Nazi melty face out of Indiana Jones.
That's not so good.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst looking effect in the film so far.
Yeah. Hey. Must be a good feeling that you've helped liberate a planet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And many others, actually, I suppose, because I suppose that wasn't the only planet that thing had control over.
Look at this little band of mercenaries. Yeah, he's going to adopt that kid.
It's been a good trip for him.
And even with the machine guns, I see. They'll come back, they'll have become tyrants.
I always knew you'd get us back.
Yeah, right.
Later.
Yeah.
Thanks, Daniel.
Yeah. Is he staying?
He bullied him for like the first half of the film. Yeah, he's going to stay with his...
You sure you want to do this?
Yes, I'm sure.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah. The government will be loving it.
You all right?
Let me
Job
his
got done,
paycheck.
no one had to be paid.
Do a lot of work.
Tell Catherine this brought me luck.
I will. I'll be seeing you around. Dr. Jackson?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
So they're going to keep the gate open if they know there's no...
I'm quite interested how they opened the gate from that side without all that fancy equipment that they had to open it on the Earth side. Maybe Ra had.
I suppose the technology
well, that was abrupt.
Person had, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, there we go. That was Stargate the movie.
Yeah.
What did you think, Jez?
Yeah, I think I saw 95.
I enjoyed
yeah.
it. It was that kind of 90s summer
was really
blockbuster,
enjoyable.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of cheese.
Yeah. No, I think it would have been.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
No,
a lot.
it was all good cheese. Yeah, I quite like a little bit of a sci-fi film, but you know, visiting a place where
Earth.
it's a bit backwards in a way.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like, I mean, it wasn't
no, it's good. No, I
reinventing the wheel by any means, but it was that kind of, like I say, it was a classic 90s summer blockbuster with that big soundtrack, like big budget. I mean, it looked like it was big budget.
Yeah.
I don't know how at the time it looked like it probably was. Like a lot of the props felt like they'd held up really well. The costumes had.
Oh, the costumes, especially the I don't know what the race you call. I kept calling them like the alien race, but
oh yeah, like the Egyptian god.
Yeah, the Egyptian god guy. Yeah,
they're like Horus
costumes
and Anubis and all that.
They're really good. I really liked.
Yeah, they were cool.
The style of those are really cool. But even their sets, you know, that little like the desert city that they went to was pretty good.
It did actually feel on the set front. It did feel like it was a few quite small sets. So I guess there was a lot of big open shots with lots of big crowds. But if you actually think about where most of the stuff happened,
but it's the entrance to the pyramid.
Entrance to the pyramid. It just inside the pyramid.
Or the tent place.
A few little areas of the town, and that was pretty much the entire film.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really.
Yeah.
And they did a good job of using it there, but I think that maybe felt a bit different to summer blockbuster, like when you take a Jurassic Park, for example, where there's a lot of different locations used. You know, this really did.
But it didn't need it for the film, did it? So
no. It was like 2 hours long, but it felt a lot shorter than that. I felt
that's a good sign.
Like to me, it's good. Like when a film feels pacey's good. Yeah, good to see. Enjoyed Kurt Russell playing typical Kurt Russell.
Yeah, I do like Kurt Russell.
Yeah, he's a good actor. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is not the best role I've ever seen him in, but it's nice to see. It's nice to see Kurt Russell, who I've always been a fan of, in something I've not seen before. If you know what I mean. Took me a little while to get my head around James Spader being young, because God, he looks so young in comparison to when you see him now.
I think I need to Google some images of him now, just in case it looks a lot different.
Yeah, have a look. He's very bald now. He's in that TV series, The Blacklist.
Right.
I don't know if you've watched that. He's like one of the main characters in that. But give him a look, and you'll probably recognise him. As I say, he's the voice of Ultron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you recognise him.
Yeah. I like his character.
But
in the film,
I really.
Yeah.
I think probably my favourite little scene in the movie was probably the little bit between Kurt Russell's character Jack and the kid. You know, when he was showing him when the kid was smoking and trying to emulate him, and the lighter, and then tried to get the gun. I thought that was quite a nice scene, actually. Probably my favourite in the movie.
Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, I'm interested to, because obviously, you know, like I said, one of the reasons why we're watching the film now is, one, I don't know why we didn't watch it when we were
thinking about checking
younger,
out the series, weren't we?
Yeah, some people have mentioned about doing the series, but I am really intrigued to know if the series is linked to the film. I'm guessing it's not.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool to.
Yeah. Is the film, because I always pictured that in the film it was like kind of different episodes. They'd go through the Stargate to different locations. So is it that it's a completely fresh start, or is it that, you know, they've now taken the Stargate from this and they're now using it to try and explore locations outside of the location from the film, you know? Because there was a few different things, wasn't there? Because there was Stargate SG-1, that was the TV show from what I remember.
I don't know a lot about it. I always thought Stargate was like on a ship, but obviously the actual series was on a spacecraft. The series, but I think I'm getting muddled up with. I'm going to annoy a lot of people now.
I think they did another
Star Trek and stuff.
I think they did a follow-up series called I think it was like Stargate Atlantis or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm scrolling through Amazon now. Stargate Atlantis. So they did that was a follow-up series that they did. I don't know how many seasons that had, or if it was maybe only. Looks like that was maybe only one season.
Okay.
Only,
I'm more.
No. There were 5 seasons of that as well. You know.
Well, I'm intrigued to check it out, even if we don't do it as a reaction series. I might just watch like the first episode just to see if it's.
See what it's like.
See what it's like. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? Stargate the TV show had 10 seasons.
Wow. Okay. Must have been quite popular.
So, yeah, and these aren't short seasons. These are like 20 episode long seasons. You know, when in America everything used to be 20 episodes.
At our rate, that'd be like 10 years.
Well, is that? Oh, yeah, probably. No, I mean, it must have been a popular show. I mean, for the original show to have 10 seasons, the follow-up show to have 5 seasons, like, you know, that's not a couple of episodes of a show, right?
No, yeah, that's good.
So I have to check. Yeah. We will definitely... I mean, if this does well, if people enjoy our reaction to this, then we will have to check it out. But no, I thought it was good. Had that right kind of few little humorous bits in it, right? Like,
yes.
You know, a bit of humour sprinkled throughout. That, as I say, proper, like, classic 90s summer movie soundtrack. Like, where you're like, that feels a little bit like it's borrowing from this, or feels like it's borrowing from that. Typical kind of, like, Roland Emmerich type thing, but before he started making all these movies, started becoming disaster movies like 2012 and The Day After Tomorrow and...
Oh, okay, he did all those, yeah.
He did all those movies after this, but this was a little bit more this is a bit more grounded. It's about aliens, but somehow it's more grounded than those. I did like the idea, like the theming, like there's always that interesting thing, right, about Egypt and how old really are these buildings and stuff like that. How could people ever have made the pyramids? Like there's a lot to sort of dig into there and a lot of fun.
Well, it plays on that quite well, doesn't it?
Yeah, because there's always people talking about, the pyramids were built by aliens, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like one of those. I mean, you were tinfoil hatting this earlier on, weren't you, about the size of the structure and their heads being
the Sphinx, wasn't it? Yeah,
the Sphinx,
structure.
Yeah, whatever, like not being the right size for what it's attached to and stuff. So it's all kind of mad stuff, but it's a fun. It's a fun thing. I mean, I was pretty sure from about halfway through that film that James Spader wasn't going back. Right, once he found his love interest and
I was starting to think that Kurt might have stayed. I know he had his wife back on Earth, I suppose, didn't he? But
he didn't seem bothered about her, did he? He didn't seem that bothered.
No, he was quite happy just to kill himself and sacrifice himself there, but
to just stay behind.
I did wonder as like a little mentor to the young, the young kids that are now got all the guns and stuff.
Yeah. Now it's like their leader. Yeah. I mean, got to give a shout out to James Spader, absolutely stitching that guy up at the beginning when they were first decoding the symbols and stuff. When he walked in, 20 seconds, he'd shit all over 2 years worth of work.
Yeah,
absolutely left him looking like a fool. How was it in comparison to what you were expecting? I think it was less cheesy than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I didn't
like production value was better. I thought like it was nice to see something that felt like it was shot with proper film cameras.
Yeah, I've always wanted to watch it. It was good.
Yeah, it's one of those weird films, isn't it, where you do wonder how it just slips you by.
Yeah. Trouble is, that sort of time frame is like when we were kind of now like 11 years old. We would have been
12.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have been 12
back in those days, and during the war. Back in those days, it wasn't like weekly cinema trips and stuff wasn't like it is now, is it? That it was for me that was a bit of a treat. You'd go to like the huge blockbusters, like like you said, your Jurassic Park and the Star Wars re-releases and all that sort of stuff. But
you didn't go as much as we go now, right? It's like you go all the time, don't you?
Yeah, like now you have you go all the time and you got access to all that. But I suppose there's so many films that have been released since then, you can't watch them all, can you?
Well, at this point, it was kind of like you went to see what your parents wanted to go and see a lot of the time, or what
your
your
pretty
parents
much.
would bother to take you to see.
Yeah.
One thing we should have mentioned earlier on, so we're going to get in trouble, so sorry, Elliot, if you're watching this. Jez, I'm going to let you take this.
If anyone is a fan of energy drinks, you can head over to rafe.com, and if you use the code AllMaverick, you do get 10% discount. Loads of cool different flavours. You can get cool bottles on there. I've gone for like a candy flavoured energy drink. It's really nice. Check it out. Rafe.com.
I haven't tried it yet. I need to get some. Yeah. I will have to get
I've got
some.
sweet.
Hang on. Why have you got them there? Why haven't I got any here, Jez? What's going on?
I purchased this myself.
Oh,
10% off.
Yeah,
I've got the bottle. I've got a big nice little tub of powder, which one scoop and your water, and there you go.
Oh,
I think it actually works out quite better, and better than buying.
So head over to rafe.com, use discount code AllMaverick to get yourself 10% off. So make sure you check that out. Plus, we get about 5p off that as well. So why not? Why not? Help us out. Keep the lights on for an extra 1.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you've all enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to head over to allmaverick.com where you can check out our videos, our blogs, our podcasts. You can also go to twitch.tv/allmaverick live on a Thursday and Tuesday night. Don't know why I did them that way around, but weird, where we're playing some of our favourite games. Don't forget to leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Let us know what you thought about this. Let us know if you'd like us to check out the Stargate TV series. Please, no spoilers for the TV series, though. As we say, neither of us have ever seen it. But if you'd like to see it, please.
You can certainly let us know if it is a follow-on.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to come and chat with us a bit more directly, you can let us know if it's a follow-on, that's fine. If you want to come and chat with us directly about Stargate and other shows or movies you think we should check out, then look at the social links below, where you can find links to our Twitter, all that fun stuff, but most importantly, our Discord server. Come join the Discord server and talk with us about this kind of thing. We love talking about movies, games, films, TV shows, everything like that. So come and join up and chat with us there.
Awesome.
Right, Jess.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.
Let's get out of here. It's getting pretty late.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.